world is full of Vuchiva, Bolovedu ala Razan, Bolovedu, no chele, Bolovedu no greed. Yeah, I'm talking from experience. You understand? And I could drop a lot of content. Yeah, I just makes it worse. Why should I? Why should I make Clovedu content? My good side. Again. You end up being good, but then if you don't good, yeah, you understand? Because you get betrayed. I'm like, you act like nothing happened because the very same people you want to help, they talk about you behind your back, and then what do you do at that moment? You understand? I had a group, if you remember very well.
Yes, I saw you did a lot.
She sent me a text when you post videos, please don't post Jen Nagwengarana because Arkashuma together.
Lakashuma together.
I was surprised.
Hi, Bo.
Together. What?
Dumelang Mashaka, welcome to Success Link, the podcast where we talk everything about life. As you know, in each and every week we have a different guest, and this week there is nothing different here. We are having a different person who's going to take us through some interesting conversations that are going to be so impactful, funny, and very much educational. As you know, I'm your host, Letlhogonolo Chweni. I don't know why I said as you know, because some of you are new, but hey, I am Letlhogonolo Waga Chweni. And today I have someone who, whenever I open my phone, I get so excited to see. This guy brings smiles to our faces, to everyone's face who knows him. Hi, my good sir.
Hi. So we started.
You look so shy.
Yeah, I'm a shy one. I get be good. Like,
are you a shy one?
Shy
I just
one.
said you bring smiles to people's faces.
yeah, but yeah.
Is it?
I need an activation.
Is it?
You understand? Yeah.
Oh, wow. Thank you. I haven't introduced your name, because I'm not even sure how do I say your name.
Try.
Your stage name, because I don't know even your real name. I know your stage name. Is it Khephar or is it Kapar? Or like, how do I say it?
It depends where you went to school to.
Okay.
Stanford Lake College, top vibes, it's Khephar. And Muduvadzi. Legua barangay mo boyni. Marobashoja Kapar. Yeah, on letter Kapar.
So your name is Kapar. Does it have a meaning? What does Kapar mean? What is it?
Kapar means spa. I don't want to get into detail, but just know it means spa, kashopo.
Spa?
Yeah.
As in like spa the show?
Yeah.
Being Mulobedune, I'm already thinking because I have a kid who wanted to say soft and said coughed.
Hey,
so I like to guess it's something similar to that.
Yes, they replaced the K.
Yeah, thank you for joining us, man. I really appreciate you coming over here. Well, I know you as Kapar, and I think most of your followers and those that know you as Kapar.
Yeah, true.
Who is Kapar? Like, what are your names? If you've got names, of course.
So Kapar is a brand. Kapar is a comedian. Kapar is everywhere in business and stuff like that. So there are Kapar is an umbrella, and there are branches underneath. Kapar is a brand, as I've mentioned before. And my real name, my government name is Taviso Tago.
Trago.
Yeah, Trago.
Okay.
Yeah, we are again Rihanna in Golobe.
Le Golobe.
Regolobe. But again, Krazo Kashago, Grosidier.
Haibo, when I'm not talking on you.
Mare gina wa shago rena golobe mara re tswere ke dala ra ribelela ra re chela le spices re gwa re ke chaba bollo kana kwa shago abe re re gwa re ke chaba bollo wena shago to ya khulungo ya le nono
wow.
As exists is
it? I really love. Like when I see you, honestly, when I open my phone and I see your content, I just start laughing without even watching the video because it just brings so much happiness.
Yeah, like my name. My name is Taviso.
Yeah, Taviso.
Lina no power.
Okay.
I'm meant to bring Tavisa into people's lives.
Exactly.
You understand? Yeah.
So you are living your purpose.
Say that.
Yeah, no, having mentioned that your names, where are you from? Where did you grow up from? What kind of a family setting are you coming from?
Mogwasele.
That's in Bulubedu.
Yeah, it used to be Mogwa City. na ujen kadulon kchala vibe nya
Yeah.
so ngwami kwasele kashabe ne abadra what this came from a very beautiful loving family say it's like a mother family anyway yeah, full of love and yeah, a lot of people don't know much about my family. Yeah, I don't like to post about my family and stuff like that because a lot of people think that just being a content creator, you have to post every single thing
About
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah, you have to leave some so that then one day I'm sure what guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to say loving family, raised well, as you can see.
Shout out to the parents.
Yeah, and yeah,
So are you? We'll get into the content creation, but I
Yeah.
think, as someone that we have been seeing on our screens, on our phones and everything, I think we just want to know a bit more of you. So are you firstborn? How many siblings?
Oh yeah, I'm the firstborn actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
How old am I now? Whew. I'm 3 decades and 3.
Yeah. So a firstborn of how many siblings?
Firstborn of how many? You know, my guy, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3.
Yeah, it's just the three of you.
Yeah, no, 4. And
Oh, so you've got
siblings.
3 other siblings,
Yeah,
right?
for the eldest, you know. Mm.
The deputy parent.
Yeah, deputy
The
parent.
deputy parent.
Yeah,
Oh, lovely,
vana
man.
vamekwaben. So yeah.
Your siblings ke bana ba mekwa.
Yeah.
No, that's lovely, man.
Yeah.
And then school?
And I'm trying to get a goal, right?
I can't know. When we see, when we grew up, when you want to do music, acting,
Yeah.
and content creation, people will tell you kegolo bill.
Yeah.
Arishomega
Oh,
kegolo. And I
gizem.
believe most people represent kegolo, and also just to send shout outs. Pele, you're doing massive things. So kids that are currently going to those schools that you went to, it will be like, wow, who's anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crashe gizeni. Preschool gizeni, Lon. Yeah, so the vana ba yesigolo. Yeah, I went to Zenis Golo. Like a silly baby even if I mention the schools. Gizeni Kreche Ngogwa Kabane back in the day. Very beautiful Kreche in 1995 or 6 something.
I get good.
Manyana nkada. Awaba sorry boy nanka baby awagile Kreche na wajaja. And then 97 I went to a school called Stepping Stones. Preschool in Zanin.
Okay.
Then after that, I went to Happy Days in Zanin.
Okay.
I think Stepping Stones were one of them in mosque or Magola.
Ben Foster.
Yeah, the school was there.
Okay, really?
Yeah, back in there. But we were a teacher. Yeah, so it was my foundation of education was good. Then after that, I went to PEPS. Not
Amadriban.
Yeah, Amadriban.
I went there as well.
Yeah, Obola.
I went perhaps as well, Amadriban.
Exactly.
Yeah.
PEPS, Ex Elizabeth Pre-Primary School. Although good, Jona just the minor deep, not PEPS.
Yeah.
Yobola bana bayagwaze lazantu zengweze golo bakri Pepsi or rayo agugwa.
Azini kwa
Yeah,
Peps.
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 Mrs. Brown, Mrs. de Klerk there. Jacobs.
Yeah. Wow.
I know, right?
You're taking me back.
Yeah. Marine Kubuda. So I went there until grade 7, grade 8. Not grade 8, grade grade 1.
Grade 1.
In 1999 until 2005.
Okay.
Then I thought I was going to go to Ben Foster and stuff like that. Galenda Falea. Zanin combined. Kagwadu Balasin. Zarigid. We know what def.
Okay.
Kaila Zoza education. What could def? Yeah, so I did my electrical engineering after in the college.
Okay.
N1, N2, N3, N4, getting fitter N5-ish. I was away to trimester, not your semester. We have to know all the books in 3 months. Yo, power machines, what? Then I went there. Until I realized that I just have to follow my career. And I tell them, my parents, I'm like, I'm following my career acting and stuff because what the heck is this?
How you told your parents that? Did they say okay or ubilele?
concussion, and
Eh.
stuff like that. So that's when I appeared on TV first time after that.
No, wait. I'm interested to hear this because you know how our parents are.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure about the generation here
Yeah.
when our kids get to that, So you told your parents that you're dropping out or
Yeah.
you're not continuing with your
Yeah,
studies.
do it karaya, man. And
So what was, I'm interested to know at that time, were you already doing what you are doing, which is content creation, which we'll talk about after, or it was just what was going on? I'm interested to hear what was.
now, remember, I always wanted to do my TV stuff.
Oh, there's always
So
been a
yeah,
dream.
electrical engineering was that thing. You're the electrical engineer, no merego, but it was not that hard.
Oh, they just said, Ari,
Yeah,
Ricky.
exactly. Get there, you get to electromagnetic. Yeah, and then the power machines, the transformer, kWv, kilowatts. What the heck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never was all like how Pima like
Nothing. but okay. So in terms of school, right now, like you say, engineering really was some idea, but when at heart,
Yeah, I was not there.
you wanted to. But I'm not sure. Did you always know or you want to study something in acting, or was that thing after matric ko nyaka o to mo ba rona le di audition and then I'll go there? Or did you have a degree that you maybe or qualification that you wanted to pursue? Just that, but
After matric, I applied. During matric or after, I applied at UP. I applied at Verts. I thanks.
guys, wait. I love that's why everything that comes in your mouth just makes me laugh, and I'm trying to know you better. But I think you're just a comedian at heart because you just make me.
Thanks. I
Yeah.
know. So I applied at UP, and I think my first choice. Don't laugh at me. My first choice was physiotherapy.
Because you wanted it, or because it sounded fancy.
I thought it was massage therapy at first. Man. And Verts did that, and then my third option was dramatic arts.
Oh, okay.
And so what had happened was I went to UP. It was late registration, so I went to UP. I got there. First it was Verts. We went Verts the same day. Me and my cousin lives around here. We went there. She took me there, and then at Verts we got there. They're like, if you came last year around September or something, we were gonna take you because now we're judging strictly. This APS is not it. Let's go to UP. We get there to UP. We got in. I was excited. Yeah, I did auditions.
They auditioned. Oh, okay.
You audition. Firstly we went to class. We wrote some academic what, and then we went to auditions and made friends there. Like, yeah, you're my buddy. We're gonna act together.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I was done. I was excited. Yeah, UP.
Yeah.
My acting career. Yeah. We went to office to go register or something like that. And then I have to pay and stuff like that. We get there. They're like, oh, Talisa, your APS, sir. It's not. I'm like, what the heck? You took me through this and then. And they're like, oh, sorry. We do not count life orientation.
Oh yeah, I think that's when they don't count life orientation.
Hey, when they take out the life orientation, APS.
And I'm sure it was high, the life orientation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an A. It scattered. I remember going back home to in Johann and Soweto. I was scattered. I was like, God, you took me this far just to come in. Come on. But after a while, the peace of God just came in, and then I was like, yeah, it is what it is. I went back to school.
High school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a Kapar.
And then after, so you went and repeated matric because you wanted to get up your game and get to vets.
Yeah.
So did you actually get where you needed to be back in vets?
Luckily, I saw my at least. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In Kialabembelwe.
I did my winter school there.
Yeah, even me. When was it?
Me, 2009.
Oh, what an idea after stuff like.
I told you that I'm your sister.
Just 1 year. After that, when I went there, they're like, yeah, when he comes back here, he'll be great in maths. My schoolmates.
Yeah.
Because always is our zao.
Azukrisula so ra metso ba ra skolo.
Hey, shag, you know, your maths,
Yeah.
physics, I think.
Yeah.
But I had a great experience. What
Is
diffy.
it?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
from there, I was like, this cool thing. Then
Okay.
that's when I went for electrical. Then, yeah.
Oh, so electrical. Okay, but then now from electrical, you told your parents, okay, guys, bonan, nazwe
Yeah.
ngasizikhona.
Yeah, I shifted from that.
So aya khosadi ndrogaye.
Yeah, obviously, because when your parent is a teacher, they want what is stuff from Forana. Mwana akabe udia voice kwa university.
With your voice.
Uno diploma nebele udia honors. The
Okay.
voice.
Yeah.
Udia honors.
Yeah.
Ga voice kamuka after mo uno mereko
Eh.
kwa mose.
Mngani baba ngoba
Nabo babe
babereka umagala.
marama magala ubona abanye ngaredia something.
Yeah.
Mwana ka lesimandela la ka kwa le push.
Le pusha le gwavethe gwa.
I'm that disappointment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but okay.
In the side of education.
In the side of education, but did they come around? Did you guys?
Yeah, they
pass
came around. They
that?
gave up on me. Nah.
They gave up.
I don't want to care about that rogo kwa social media. La, le simana le agari aselo mo.
You know, babe was thinking about content creation. Leona, a career is serious.
But remember,
Yeah.
they came from the
The
back,
back
in the day.
days.
The one that professional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So for me, yeah.
But let's get down now into the content creation.
Okay.
You already mentioned Khore, you wanted to be in TV.
Yeah.
What really was it something that you would say you were born with it, that interest, or maybe when is something and then like what pushed you? Like the love, where does it come from?
The love came from me watching movies growing up. My place, my home was a cinema.
Okay.
Kabalaze like Lama Vajini and stuff. Yeah, my home was that.
Oh, but what do wanna see big
yeah.
in?
Rekiariki Risa the cassette from the movie, whatever you call it, movie what
Yeah.
Every Friday we know we hire cassette.
Okay.
Not DVD, cassette.
Yeah, it's a cassette.
Yeah, cassette there. Get there. Hiya, you killed my family. Come here. Eat my chicken. Oh. Yeah, I'm a China Zale and stuff like that. And funny enough, kagwa no jarata kamonde when omani. So we practice those moves there. The tumbling J and gymnastics, I know all do that.
Yeah.
Because at a group it was one hell of a. So from that TV love, it got into me. And then I started wanting to do stuff like that. Like I want to grow up and be on TV.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
understand? Yeah, and then years went on. I started stand-up comedy.
Really? You're doing stand-up comedy?
Yeah, stand-up comedy. Remember, I just want to make people laugh. It was inspired by Trevor Noah, 2012. While I was in school, GB College.
Yeah.
Yeah, borrowed a laptop from next door because wow, electrically making it out. And then luckily enough, I inspired me. I'm like, I can do this. You understand? Can do this. The first thing about a show like about College, and then I went on stage. I think I was in a drama department, drama school. But then I was like, on stage, on mic,
And I'm sure at that time, remember that time, 2012, I think Kilobedi was not big. Even told out look about Kilobedi, upuma piwe.
Exactly.
Bakar
It was
magalela.
not there. It was, yeah, well, that's there. So I called the keep back like a baby. So I continued. It was my first time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I overdid it. I'm like, oh, now I
Yeah.
forget it. No, it was not.
Yeah.
It was like the show.
Oh.
Now for me, it was like, I
Yeah.
always took risk. And then from there, I went to church, did a stand-up comedy, and then from there,
Church, who's an agaraga?
yeah, it's great. We know.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's work a pal as a bit service.
Yeah, okay, that is wako pa. Like
Service types of rude.
murur.
Go down kra na mo madimona.
Oh. I think
Fire.
I'm asking rabelele. Mkisa think say. Like na murur.
Okay, say mo gali. Dimon outside out. Le baba gaiga mo. Le muzeni bian. What is that? Yeah. So fast forward to 2016, then when Recovality phone did a proper social medias. I think I was in Palabora. I borrowed someone's BlackBerry. I did my first video. Yeah, Kausi says, I'm sure. Did my first video, but then my very first video now because on YouTube. Remember, it was YouTube. Facebook that didn't upload videos.
Yes,
and
yes.
and we had Instagram also. I did my first international content because always wanted to do international content. I was with this guy Shane Samosa was shooting me, and then I did my YouTube thingy.
Yeah.
It was booming. People were viewing because there was no choice. So I did that. Coming along, Canon Kishuta. 2017, people were getting in.
Yeah.
2017, I think we were in Polokwane. I won this thing, DSTV iRock competition. Little Cat, the comedian there.
Oh, the cat,
Yeah,
those
Hobbits
Lucas,
Amalabana.
Lis, Mama. Yeah.
He's a good guy. One of the genuine people that I've ever met.
Yeah.
Flew to Johannesburg. Flew, not drove.
Okay.
Yafala machine. Yeah, my first time.
Okay.
Yeah, and cross Subaru penny anymore. Yeah. First, I think we went to Rosebank. Yeah, back in the day.
Okay.
There was some back in our Rujar industry, Shumawan and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So when I came back, I started doing stand-up comedy, Sweet Pops.
Yeah.
We can book every Monday.
Yeah.
Hey, kuyachalazwa.
Yeah.
Hey.
Namile guy color baby change your
Ah,
mind or
zelo ga guy I'm sure
na mela fly machine ka ro ke bona mela fly machine aba change nya re o gare mara mo gare
no isakado nuna go jenke kwa CV. I think it was 2017 TBT Throwback Thursday.
Yes.
Hello gwa CV ngischeke go shela manada ya asga bara mreki. Yeah, me and my little brother extra guy on back there, and then they TBT Throwback Thursday took it and they put it on their thingy, and then guy bona got then I can't CV. And I'm like, what TV? And I'm like, what TV guy? Then I saw it. I'm like, got an email. I want to come on the show. There was a slot out.
Okay.
Came on the show. Then I came to Johannesburg.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I did my thing, and gracefully, I was an intro to their show.
Okay.
Yeah, intro to their show there. Every Thursday, I come up there. And to top it off, that episode was their most repeated episode ever.
Okay.
Just like Leo Babaya, Mabana Baga. Batho ba we, ke batho ba sekobola kaya.
Ula ga rona o duisisi monna. Ula kwasha.
That's why Mushwaga se boje kelo. No, Mushwaga mashaza ka mata. It was mostly repeated.
Yeah, that thing it doesn't die out. You know, every time
5 years now.
5
years now. Oh, yeah. So from there, then I was like, yeah, this is my moment. Started pushing the stand-up comedy. There was this brother who did stand-up comedy. Yeah, back in the day, it was all love. Now it's all jealous, hate, greed. I hate it. Understand? Yeah.
At that time, were you still based back home or you are now in Johannesburg?
I was in Polokwane.
Oh, so you just came for that time and then went back home to...
You no stress, all this thing. What do I apply now? At that time, the real TV show, no was core. Real TV show listens to alternative rock.
All right.
Your Watershed. You won't know them.
No, I don't.
Your Nickelback. Your all these people.
And you have the accent.
Your Daughtry. No, you don't have to kill your tongue. Just keep it on the
left. I once applied some job. I wanted to teach English online and they told me, your accent is too strong.
Yo, sorry.
You know, so I know Kilomedi in. Yeah, okay.
The real time so listen to Daughtry or Nickelback. That's what you understand? Yeah, not say maparo. You understand? Yeah. So that's the real time so.
But you know one thing that one person can have, okay. You know one thing that personally I had. This guy is so consistent.
Oh, yeah.
You have been doing the work, the amazing work, you know, bringing smiles to our face. You understand that? And I hear did bakubuka ukiti bakubarela. So one person could ask, what was this content creation ya bolena or kalabani bele baka ujisar? As mara chela rana mili ya bogaya na. Wapele ya mara.
Yeah, popular. There's a lot of money in content creation. A lot. Lot.
Habigdona le chela rana mara wapele ya.
Yeah, because you cannot work without money. Money gives you that inspiration.
Yeah.
So yeah. If you can take a look at this girl who's in now, Queen Strapper, something.
Yes.
She's making a whole lot of money, 100K per month. She's South African.
Or children idea of Facebook ikiwa na post like yona.
It's real. She made like 300,000 in 2 months, man.
Like seriously.
Yeah.
Because you know why I'm like, now I was skeptical. I did see this Facebook thing, money, and she was trending not so long ago. And I was like, in my head, this is me thinking, what, so anyway, editor so that we can engage into the content. So are you saying that?
Yeah, I confirmed it. Not as a Shumagua, so as a lie is a lie. So she's making a whole lot of dough there. Lot. You understand? Yeah.
So that Lueno,
I don't want to talk about me, but I'll tell you about it. From my experience, Kilovedu content doesn't make money. And when I say money, $20 to you might be money. For me, I've already surpassed that. So I want to be in the $10,000 there. You understand? That's where I'm saying I sacrificed all my whole life for this. So why not make that? For you, $20, I'm like, yeah, give me $20.
Yeah. But then a question would be like, okay, why others are making money, what others are not making, and what should I do? You know, someone who's watching like, okay, there's money, but is it for everyone or like if you were to just
Mark Zuckerberg, do you have a niche? Do you have do your people comment? Because now it's all about comments, engagement. Do your people share your stuff? Or you hate each other because you know if I comment, this person will get money. So I just pass your post. You understand? One thing you have to know is that Kilowatt content doesn't pay as much. But really. I badly encourage much grow nyaga.
Beautify.
So that's why I want to move away from it. I'm moving away from it.
Haibo wena.
Yeah.
Haibo. Why?
Yes.
Moving away. Okay, now you mentioned your money. So is money the challenge that makes you want to move from doing kilobedi content, or maybe there are other challenges in your journey, your content creation that makes you feel alright or not?
Generally, yes. If I didn't have family there, I wouldn't go back there again.
Number one, disown.
Bolobedu is full of Vucheva. Bolobedu ala razan. Bolobedu no chele. Bolobedu no greed. Yeah, I'm talking from experience. You understand? And I could drop a lot of content. I just makes it worse. Why should I make Chloe content? I know it reminds you of your past. It's beautiful. Like you, what is that? But what good does it do if it is not bringing me anything?
Okay.
I'm 33 years old. A child, or Danun. Could I buy Danunu Galarado Lawalena for my content? No.
It's not funny, but you know how you are. Like,
yeah. So,
but then there's something yellow. I'm trying to. It's the greed, whichever. Like, is there anything in particular? Like, okay, for me, being Mulubedi as well, I'm like, okay, I wonder can we not Hagane Legedi feel?
Yeah. So I come from a family where my mom would see someone and then her heart gets touched and then she goes into her account and go buy that kid clothes. I come up from that family and stuff like that. So when growing up making content alone, I'm like, why don't when I see talent, I'm like, why don't I invite this person or that content and roll like a moga, and then we get to a vision that I have together, destination ye given now. Woo, my good side, again. You end up being good, but then if you don't good, you You understand? Because you get betrayed. I'm like, you act like nothing happened because the very same people you want to help, they talk about you behind your back, and now what do you do at that moment? You understand? I had a group, if you remember very well.
Yes, I saw you did a
Yeah,
lot with few people. And
yeah,
yeah.
the likes of our sister Langomi, good actor. Abo Masheleni, abo
Yeah.
Tswarelo, abo Racha, abo Masola. Like we were doing great together.
No, they are good, Shem.
They
They
are
are
good.
good.
Oh, we're a family. Now,
Yeah.
my vision was to get there wherever we're gonna get, even though the content was not making money because it's Kilo Radio, because we are not known yet. Yeah, but we were doing great. People we do about Kararata and stuff like that. But what good does it do if it does not bring money? Because I was sacrificing where I could. You understand? So I had to carry the weight. Yaore, sometimes the people the hearsays from outside. The kids will hear hearsays like, oh, Kapar, and stuff like that. And at that time, I'm not making any
Eish.
money. It's a big problem because now I'm stressed and I have to carry all that weight. I'm not making money, and they're
Eish.
saying I'm making money. I'm eating their money. It's a problem. You understand?
Mm.
I had to, or okay, yeah, we'll get there. You understand?
Eish.
Because last time, the last meeting I had was this guy wanted us to do some project. I went there to that meeting, and then this guy asked me. He said, him and his wife like our content, our group, and stuff like that. It's like, my wife's always watching your videos and stuff like that. So what do you need for that group? I'm like, they just need financial, you know, fuel. That guy on that meeting, I was not there for a group meeting. I was there for
Your
my
own
meeting. Yeah,
yourself.
he took out on that meeting. He took out on that lunch, which he paid like 2,000 or something of our
Wow.
food. He took out 5,000 rands. He sent me 5,000 rands. It's
Like
like
2G.
yeah, for
Yeah.
booster so that
The
the group,
crew.
yeah, the group. So I called them the very same day I came back. I'm like, hey, don't let pack him. About
For
what
Christmas.
this about what I was doing what I could. This I'm not saying I'm perfect or anything, but I'm just saying what happened. You understand? But what triggered me was that a few days ago or last month, I took videos. I was remember I had pages Proudly Loredu. The
Yes, I
page
know it
already
is.
when it grows, it can make their own money, and then so that when we are on set, we have nothing to lack and stuff like that. So I was recycling content. I was taking videos, old videos, posting them on my page. So that was Karlevala.
Oh yeah,
So that
yeah.
message it portrayed somewhere somehow to my sister Ngun. She sent me a text or when you post videos, please don't post Jen Nagwengarana because Arkashuma together.
Like Ashuma together.
I was
Like,
surprised.
hey, bo.
Together? What?
Oh, so when you're not uziba la kabereka about, hence you are continuing posting the
Yes.
work that you guys are
I
doing
was
together.
surprised.
Mm.
But at that time, I was at a moment where I'm not at the moment to argue and stuff like that. Yada, yada, yada. I'm like, I know Sister Ngom. She wouldn't say something like that. It's a voice from outside. You understand? I'm like, oh, okay. It's cool. I was cool about it. I was acting cool about it. Like, okay, it's cool. Um, all the best with your endeavors. It was nice. I don't regret working with you. It was nice. You understand? So,
Is this? Oh, sorry to cut you in. I'm
okay.
just curious. Or is it because of? I get this Facebook monetization just started recently,
Yeah.
or maybe something else happened that could have, or you just assume, hore,
I
like you
believe, I
say,
believe,
outside voice, or is this Facebook
I
monetization
believe, I
thing?
believe it's the Facebook monetization mixed coupled with the outside voices because my mistake was posting my earnings on social media, and those earnings were not from Facebook. Now pays so less on videos, especially if you're in South Africa, because we don't have paying advertisers. In America, one video can make $500. One, just
Ooh,
15
that's good
seconds.
money.
Good money. One video. Imagine the whole month. You understand? So in South Africa, it's a bit, you understand? So I posted so they're like, oh, this guy's earning. Get the video Java rain.
Re nyaka ho lewa.
Yeah, so obviously I know outside voices. They've always been there. I was just ignoring them. But if I'm a person, I get tired. And then I was like, I just like, okay, it's cool. It's time to let go. All things, the seasons, people are seasonal. So I did what I could. I took her from here to here, and I saw a future in her. That girl can act. That girl has a gift.
She's good, hey?
She's good. I hope she doesn't leave it. I hope she doesn't leave it.
But so you never like yaba or kanedi untane why azange wa vujisa or
Color Kayaba, or what at this moment I was like, it's time to let go. It's time to let go. I agree when you see us there, you don't see what going on beyond the yeah, it's hard pushing something when you don't have money to
yeah.
you don't
What was it? What we are talking about. I'm just having visuals in my head as number of it, but I'm just saying, even musically, the groups but there are a lot of groups that have now separated. And I'm asking myself, is it because of outside voices? Is it money? Or maybe there are other things that happened, but yeah.
Jared Adam Scott. It was voices on the net. So here's the nature about Bulubedi people. From birth. Erga zenga mudimu ga moare. Ga rola ga mkhwana ra ola re kloyan. Arrazan. We all posted something nice and I say yeah we. I get a mona. Kumana ga yena ayo. Asilo. Arrazan. That's why I like locking myself inside. I was telling Yuri, Tavi so is another different person. But that I'm like grooving and stuff like that every week. I grow up good. I can blend with you. Okay, no more man gar na odzaiwa.
Okay, right.
Grow up good. Grow chalamanz or this. So I like being indoors because I don't like bad vibes. Where there's no positivity, where there's no building, I'm not there. Because what's the use?
Plus the conversation jama gulen.
What this?
Mshaki budaki. The conversation jama gulen. I was like, thank you for taking my advice. Man, waktu tawa dula magulen. What from our
Exactly. So I don't want to be part of that. I want to be part of people who talk growth because I feel like I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I know I have my goals, my own goals, personal goals. So I know where I'm going. So I don't have to be wasting time and alternative rock yaga or but this
yeah. A little bit told me now you reside in Gauteng province. Is that the reason why now Zamailai is because of the clash you had with your crew?
Nah.
Or this was moon.
You had something but get persistent or I don't challenge. There's no money at home.
I was in on Rachel
What this?
Yeah,
so there's no money at home.
Yeah.
And when I say there's no money at home, they're thinking, I bet you 20,000 you come on now. There's levels to these things. For me, 20,000 it's
yeah.
You understand? That's why I encourage Pelaginos. You gonna reduce 20,000 is a lot of money. Not for me. I'm talking about we're starting from hundreds going up.
Yeah.
Because of the people that I interact with every day.
You get inspired. You see what people are doing and achieving out there.
Yeah, because besides content creation, I'm in the business and then I have partners and then we set goals and stuff like that. You see on the profile or portfolios, they're like, we need to raise something like 1 million to 4 million. Them like, we're not other going 4 million. So for me, I'm with those people that I like it alone.
Yeah.
They came back with the knowledge that they coming to teach me, and I'm there to listen. Is it just there? Like, yeah, you understand? Equity gain. Oh, gain. Oh, you understand?
You just sparked my interest. And I love business. That's why here we have it's a success link. Basically, it's about sharing and empowering, and from each other we learn. So the other things that you do, are you comfortable maybe to just share what other things you are doing? Where we can support you maybe as well. Yeah.
So I'm in photography.
Okay.
I shoot kids, graduate. I shoot everything as long as you give me money, good money. And then if you give me good money, I will shoot you great pictures and edit you. Yo,
I saw the ones that you did for Hope.
yeah.
Like the one that did that. She tagged you there.
She paid well.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Because and she will now we did for price when you give you the price. So you say, "Yeah, young guy, yeah, so it lessens my strength, interest. But if you pay me well and time and everything, go edit your pictures there. You look sparkling
Beautiful
clean.
memories.
You understand? So I shoot maternities. So that's why I encourage ladies to get pregnant so that I be rich and stuff like that. Yeah, I shoot everything. So I'm based in Josie, Tembisa, Lagambuka, Santen, Lagambuka, everywhere. I'm comfortable. I'm mobile. I can come to your house calls. Just let me know when as for a
Okay.
code. I also sell acha mango salad. Yeah, it's very beautiful.
Not just mango salad.
Yeah,
Mango salad udefa.
Yeah,
Udefa
exactly.
means delicious. Say
Delicious.
it in your accent. Delicious.
It's very delicious, mate. So I also have people should look at it.
Yeah.
I'm partnered with the Airbnb in Mashaka in Bulawedi called the Founders Lounge. Founders Lounge. Go check it on the net. There's some great things coming there. You can book it online now. But there's a garden. There's a beautiful garden we have.
Okay.
We want people to come and do their picnics. You can book your picnic stuff, and then you can do your photo shoots there. It's very beautiful. We're busy decorating it there. A lot of people are gonna be there. So there's another business you should be interested in. I partnered with. There's the thing called the Wealth Club.
Okay.
So the Wealth Club is an initiative where it's gonna come help ordinary South Africans to be involved in business. We teach them the skills, every tool they need to develop their, yeah, and we have exactly. You can hear from the Worth Club thing,
Yeah.
and it's upcoming. We have a event on March 2026.
Okay.
The people like your Capitec CEOs, your every fintech actually. Your African bank, Magola, they are coming there to tell you all about business. We have people from the mines coming there to tell you about how this business journey and the women,
Wow.
not rich, wealthy people
Yeah.
will be there in one room telling you about.
And we all got to learn, guys.
yeah, you
like
got
this,
to
I think
learn.
this is great
Yeah.
because we on each and every day we all can see the state in South Africa. So we're
Yeah.
always trying to find,
Exactly.
something that we can do. We need all this information so that exactly. Only find that the information was shared.
It was shared.
Just that we
Just to follow.
wow.
So on the Facebook, just go to the Worth Club and then go check it out, and then more information will be coming. The Founders Lounge is the Airbnb. It's very beautiful. Go check the link there. Kapagraph is my page for the photography, and Kapar is for entertainment. You understand?
What are you? You're not okay, Connie. Is there something that you cannot do?
And I try everything. I'm a risk taker.
Yeah.
You understand?
Ne-
Yeah.
I'm just listening at you, knowing how you've been working hard on the
Yeah.
content creation and everything. I'm like, until
Until we get there.
Yeah, but then now back to the content creation because that's where we love you. That's where we
Yeah.
know you from. So what's coming up? What are we doing now? Especially now with the crew, are you going back to doing solo work, or what's happening in that side?
Besides, but again, I'm not interested anymore in Kilobedi content. Maybe 5% I'll do in Kilobedi, but I'm no longer interested.
Warathala.
Galatala.
Just like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
it brought me more trouble than it brought good.
Yeah.
You understand? I got betrayed. By betrayal, there was this. It got to a point where I just got hated for nothing. There's this guy we were doing stand-ups together. Remember, I started like a brotherhood, and now he started acting some weird way. This guy, I would go to his events. I kind of matter that DSL. So after the show, it's like,
Oh, when I saw Barrel.
Maragila Petrolea and stuff like that. I didn't worry because I know we were growing and stuff like that. That's how much I love the nigga, and I want to see us grow because in Governor, okay, we're still starting. We're gonna make this big. He had a show again, Savannah, what comedy in Santon. Went there, supported him, and stuff like that. It was all love. He has said, okay, I want us host shows in Kumza, Zanin. I'm like, oh, yeah, went there. After the show, I killed, obviously, the show. After the show, the nigga gives me 700. I'm like, yeah, damn. Okay. On a Thursday night, I'm Kumza
yeah.
because unjeri really
Yeah.
jiggy jiggy. There's a event amas balare I believe it was a fitness thingy about to amas balabaki kenchame kaba. Sharp. After that, there was another one coming event.
Belidia comedy lana kwa masbala.
Yeah, SDMC.
Oh,
Yeah, so we were getting
wow.
booked. Okay, so masbala wanagwa leshawa. So the next one, Raya Shidila. This nigga had the guts to call the what again? Organizer Kapar while mija kana ba hadiselo gwa shumeselo.
Maga wena.
Isanichele remo.
Haibo.
That's why greed, power of greed.
Maga.
And then I ignored that. Mbija. Phone at the time. I was a bit late. iPhone. I can't find trailer. I'm like, what the heck is going on here?
Ukona regala. Ukona regala iPhone.
For content, iPhone, yeah, so I got there. This nigga start taking time. Like, what's sort of mic for more than he should?
Oh, since like share stage, I was
it's fine, but
oh,
he wanted to take over, man. Greed. I'm like, what the heck is going on with this guy? I up and down until I read. Margek Sadan Kazevaro, what's he up to? Went up there. Ramata, Ugano Fejisam, Wabam Kwana. Siasia Manzu among us, on this Chabos.
I'm even curious. Kurgaranga would you start gemani? Maragara, Maina Basho, Lina Lamushukomu.
Vashwazar,
Yeah, Blaza Kaba, never like a number of it when I let it rubber. Kurgaranga Mushu.
I got that as a lawyer. So, yeah, I got betrayed like that. And then I guess I'm approach a guy on. But you can over another side, or he talks bad about Raru. He said the same thing. Or about this a challenge more and in Kapar really as a sale. So I realized I sat down and realized no man. People not looking what is physical. Not looking what is spiritual. There's something that's so spiritual. Like, why would you hate on somebody that unogoloi? Umeraga merego ya kigoloni. Uno bari mabanza na wabale na nanka na lela banza la buruku aginalo. Odropile out. Why would you hate on me? Then I realized that ingawa not talented, you wouldn't hate on somebody else. Why would you be focused on somebody else's talent?
Especially because like when I spices, the leo na less spices kawe. That's why bargain spices doesn't chiba migisa Sanchez was off
So I started hating. So I'm like, more reason to move away from home. It's just a mindset. So why can look at G example labo Skim Noah works with everyone Gamajosi. Oh shaba shit. Oh tribe. And that guy is a hard worker. And he will lose a page. He got 500,000. He started again. Another page. And I realized that 1 million because I reckon Shumisan.
Anyway, what wasn't to about I'm just looking even the music itself because Oka Chakela for instant Logombo music. I think the ones that are killing it, give about Logombo Lagabu, Agribaruna Logombo, Labuluane Logombo La Bulovedu. Marabulovedu.
Hit boss.
Kiboni DJ Sankolene na udile video akrebaluvedu arligen o dwana kupele bila ikrile na go rwaza again molo role na gili the post wa re tshwarelanen re shomeka leswa because if you think about it if re ka ba ntroka itri udwa ba ka nere re ka achieve dilo nyana
je luckily I'm not part of that. I was one of the persons like, can you be able to do on the map? On the map. Only get hurt from that.
So are you saying our career content akilobedu wa kaberega le balobedu over
it's gonna take what convincement or get kaberega le mulobedu.
But you know what I'm thinking? Not like ratolwela in the positive side. Remember the challenges libari rather when God closes another door, another one opens. But in most cases, okay, checker when you're about to get to, to be elevated, you need to move from where you are.
Yeah.
And no, most of the time to move, and uncomfortable things have to happen. You know, I saw this thing that you did on TikTok. Metro FM, here we come. But we're Khephar, the walk ribalela di raba, walk here something. Because I understand what maybe the things that, as you explain, the challenges, the betrayals, or, you know, the lack of understanding, the outside voices that came between you and your crew, it's not a nice feeling. It's really not a nice feeling.
Yeah.
So, but I believe maybe it's a chance now move away and, you know,
Yeah, do my thing. What I
do your
always
thing
wanted
and
to do.
and meet, you know, new things. And but kilometer so here and there, you know, feel like
I know Kasakaja, I remind you back in the day, you know, then I grew up in Bolovedu and stuff like that. But remember, the end goal is to go international.
okay.
It's not acting is not like music. Music is universal. You can hear just a beat and you go like, yo. What is that?
Yeah.
Exact. So, but acting is another whole thing because now look at the Zulu people. Zulu people are supporting each other because they hear each other and support each other, and we hear them also. We understand Zulu, but they don't understand Kilowed. They put out a video. The whole nation looks at them and watches them, and they understand and make money out of it. You, as a Mulowedi person, you make a video, it gets to Fita Bologo and for Johannesburg at Mbisa. Mazulu bala ba bangwa bazet. But this one of the man just say logo, but how many? They don't engage. You understand? Language barrier is still a problem a bit. And now for me, to be honest, personally, I cannot wait for or a language barrier barrier like I'm done. I'm tired. 2016 till now, it's a lot of years.
And I think we're also boxed. Remember, again, what attracts people, it's seeing, you know, unity in whatever things that we're doing. And I think there were some stats that were done on the population, 2 million. So imagine that 2 million, or if ever indeed we were supporting each other's work. There were shows you look re lebeletse beke yaneyo ba diene ebile ba bezona hey and it's us
mindset.
who take each other down again. But if you were to say to Balobedu artists, content creators, anyone who's doing something in you know Kilobedu, what advice would you say to them, you know, given everything that you have, I mean, like Nakuja as an expert or a guru, because you've been doing this thing for quite a long time, like, you know, what would you say to them?
First, when you start doing your own thing, but though backlash, it's a little bit a bad gun, be a trash. They talk trash, and now they are fans of my work. Yeah, it's what you have to go through as Bulowit. About all ledge. Understand? So there's a lot of money in content creation, but it's not easy for Bulowit. A lot of no level so check the earnings or discourage it because shame. Yeah, I just have to be blunt about it. And if you want to go make real money, do nationally or internationally, depending on your niche and what type of content you understand. If honestly, it's me being honest. If I had known all these years, I wouldn't have made Kilowedi content. I think it's one of the reasons why I feel like I'm not where I'm supposed to be. It's me trying to hold Buluwedu and run with it. The very same people you want to put on the map are the very same people who wanted you back, you know, down.
Yeah, and I think also, like you said, language barrier, you know, I think maybe focusing on Kilobedu alone box you.
Yeah.
For instance, I used to do content at Kilobedu, but now I think that's why now we're speaking English. It's because I'm trying to not box myself. I've boxed myself with the other content that I'm doing, you know, and here and there I will do Kilobedu or say phrases to Kilobedu as I'm doing things, but I don't want to box myself. I think that's a great advice. But one last thing before I let you go, because I think our time is up. What consistency? How do you guys give like consistency? I can't do consistency. How do you do it?
When you are hungry, you'll give it your all. Yeah, but if you have an extra income, then you're living nice, you'll relax. And for
Ne?
us is do or die.
Yeah.
Yeah, for us is do or die. For some of us, you know. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why you see us there trying different content. You saw my radio thingy, you saw my
Yeah.
snake thingy.
You're so
Yeah.
talented,
Cause
hey?
that's me behind the doors every day, just going like, you listen to the hottest station of the world, Kapar FM.
Okay.
Welcome back to Night Show, folks, and I'm still your host, holding it down from 7 to 11. And if you just tuned in, you listen to the greatest show on earth, Kapar FM 95.4. And today we're giving you love songs from 7 to 11. If you just tuned in, you can also call on 0715 20 the number again, 0715 20 and request any song you'd like to play on the radio station, and we will play it. Are you with your lover? Are you with your side? What? Dedicate them this song today. And after this ad break, we're going to come back, and the show must go on.
Guys, that's good. I think with that said, guys, let me not ruin everything. Let's just say thank you, Kipa, for joining me here today, and I really wish you all the best.
Thank you.
And I hope you heal from all the things that people have done. But thank you, man. Thank you for gracing us here.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you to our viewers. Please don't forget to like, to comment, and yes, please follow Khephar. I'll
Yep.
leave his link in the
Thank you.
description box. So thank you from me, Letlha Kgonolo. Bye bye.
Bye.